What's going on YouTube? I'm Mr. Fitzy, and this is It's Time to Splooch Round 2. If you don't know what It's Time to Splooch is, maybe you're a new viewer or something like that. Well, it's a series where me and a clanmate play 16 games, 16 different video games, and we 1v1 on each game and have 3 to 2 rounds depending on who wins. And yeah, it sounds pretty normal, but then there's weird rules put in place. So basically the rounds are quite fun and it's light-hearted. It's not like us two get really competitive, but still. But this one is Resistance for the Man, and it's just a straight-up deathmatch. This is round 2, like I said, and we're now warmed up, so you can see a much higher skill level, and I hope you enjoy it. So straight away I get the first kill with a nice headshot. I actually hit him twice with the sniper rifle, but he's a crouching bastard, and when you crouch on this game it takes 3 sniper bullets to the body or to the legs. So yes, crouching sniper bullets does save your life quite often. See him here again now, and if for some reason he tries to hide under the stairs, which was a bad option. He should have gone upstairs then, because he was never going to get away. And I speed up a lot of the gameplay, but because again this game's more about, it's like hating your enemy and it takes quite a bit of time. And there's a nice sniper shot from me, nice headshot. So I've got a really positive start in this round. I'm actually kicking some ass, making sure I get the first few kills. We have both the carbine and sniper available. That's a foul nade by me, and he hits me with a headshot grenade off the wall. It was actually a really good grenade throw. I'm not sure how he did it, but I'm going to put it down to blind luck, because I don't think he was actually aiming to kill me then. I think he was actually aiming to wound me. So I see that one grenade come along, and I just hoping it wouldn't hit me. And if you watched the last round, you realise that I kept getting caught with my pants down and having the sniper out. So I made sure in this round that I always swap to my carbine when he gets near me, because I used to be really good at sniping close range, and I used to be able to pick a lot of people off quickly, but my skills have decreased a lot since I haven't played this game in so long. So I make sure I swap to the carbine if somebody gets close to me, and I beat him in another 1v1 there quite fairly in the end. I had a lot more cover than he did, so I had the upper hand, but it could have gone either way because he did take a lot of life, and he put me down to 1 bar in the end. And right here, I get stuck on the wall, and it really just screwed me up because he jumps down, melees me once, and gets an easy kill. It's a flying melee from Marper there. We used to call him the Melee King. If you just for general fact, we used to call him the Melee King because he could hit you from anywhere. He used to snipe melee. How awesome would that be? Have a scope on your melee, and then I get him again with my nice little sniping skills. Ain't gonna win this game. Or does he? Dum 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 dum. So if you watched round 1, I'm gonna refer to round 1 again. He kept, because I'm a good sniper on this game, he used the underground territory because he knows I can't snipe on the ground. And this is exactly what he's doing now. He's playing to his strengths, which is carbining, which is using the carbine. It kind of goes without saying. So he's playing to his strengths by staying underground. So I know I've got to push him out of the underground area, or he's going to just keep getting kills like that. So I make sure I win this fight now. First of all, we waste all our grenades because that is the way we play the game. Like to spam grenades a lot, and I think he thought right there that he had hit me with one of those headshot grenades, but I jumped to the perfect timing, so I was out of the what would you call it? I suppose I was out of the radius of it, so I didn't take any damage, and I hit him a few times and get a nice melee from it. And right here he gets another nice nade on me. To be honest, most of his kills are from nades because he's a bitch. No, he isn't. He's just, I don't know how to describe it. I suppose he just kept spamming the nades by picking them up a lot. I think he comes at me from the left now, and yeah, he throws 2 nades again, but I completely outplay him long range, in the long range shooting, because I hit all those shots there, and he actually tries to run away, but I nip him in the back before he gets around the corner. So if you've never played Resistance Fallen Man before, then you're really missing out, because this was one of the best PS3 games I've ever played. The graphics aren't anything special, of course, but the online play is actually amazing. There's I would probably call it the PS3's Halo, because, well, I shouldn't call it that at all actually, but it probably fits Halo's play style more than Call of Duty or stuff like that, or any other games like Gears of War and stuff like that. It's probably more like this. I get sniped there and I run away, and I end up backing off and trying to see if I can snipe him first, but it was a really bad move because he spots me there and he gets me in the head. The good strategy is one-on-one in this game, like, because every situation, every combat, every time you get into like a 1v1, it takes a lot of skill to win. Like, the best ways to, well, first of all you got to learn to strafe bullets and dodge bullets in any way possible. So jumping's really effective and crouching's really effective. Crouching just makes you a smaller target, but if you jump and then crouch, like I was doing in this game, it really gives you like, it just makes you hard to hit. And then of course all you got to do is have decent accuracy, and then you're basically a 1v1 pro. The next game that we will be playing will be Metal Gear Solid Online. If you haven't played Metal Gear Solid Online before, then Jesus Christ, you're in for a surprise, because it is the most wackiest thing you'll see for a while. It is really hard to be good at, and I bow down to all the pros out there on Metal Gear Solid Online. Unfortunately, we are probably average at that game, so have fun watching that one. So he's gone back underground again, and it's always great fun when Marple goes underground, because I can't go down without getting, or I mean without losing life, so I think I end up just waiting him out eventually, and there he goes. And watch this. How lucky was that nade? Threw it, it came off the wall and landed directly in front of me. I really couldn't do anything about that one. It is now 8-8, and like the last game, it's going to go down to the wire. I see him there, I see him flick across my screen. I don't know whether to continue sniping or not. He takes a lot of damage with that hedgehog, and I don't want to run around now when I've had no life, so I'll wait for my life to go up. And then I end up baiting him around this corner without even knowing about it. Like, I jumped out for a few seconds so he saw me, and he followed me around, but he actually wins the one-on-one, so it didn't really work for me. And I spawned seeing him in my spawn cam, so I try and go straight at him and try and catch him when he's weak, but he manages to get his life and then attack me again. And this is another example. I hit him once, twice, and then the third time he ducked the second one, so it didn't take full damage, or else he would have been dead. And then he beats me because I didn't duck, because I actually completely forgot about that whilst playing, that you could duck and it takes 3 bullets. And right here, he knows he's going to lose it, so he's just running, trying to run around every corner, trying to get himself some time so he can get his life back. And I clip him a lot of times so he doesn't regenerate life, and I managed to kill him before he does any damage to me. And now it's down to the final kill. I was playing this really cautiously, hoping that he'll come to me and make a stupid mistake, but I'm afraid, guys, that it doesn't work out like that, and sometimes you just lose to the better player. Bam. Right there, headshot. Final score is 10-9 to him. Good game. I'll meet you on Metal Gear Solid Online.